Please support the channel by subscribing. Your support keeps these stories coming. Now, let's dive into today's story. I was standing in front of the mirror, brushing my hair, when I heard the soft chime of my phone. It was just past midnight. My husband, Marcus, had been asleep for about an hour, breathing softly beside me. I didn't need to check the screen. I already knew who it was. Jake. Can't sleep. Been thinking about you. That familiar rush hit me like a punch to the gut. Dangerous. Addictive. I shouldn't have felt it. I knew better, but I responded anyway. Same here. It had all started 7 months ago. Jake and I were old college friends who'd reconnected by chance at a professional networking event. We were both married, both pretending we were content, and both lying. At first, it was innocent. Coffee chats. Nostalgic laughs. But something shifted between shared memories and midnight texts. We started meeting more often. Privately. Intimately. He made me feel like I mattered again. Like I wasn't just a mom of two or Marcus's wife or the woman behind school lunches and laundry piles. With Jake, I was visible. We made a pact. No social media, no mutual friends, total secrecy. And we stuck to it. Or so I thought. Then came the photo. It was a Saturday afternoon. Marcus had practically begged me to come to a barbecue hosted by one of his coworkers. I wasn't thrilled. I'd planned to meet Jake that evening, but guilt crept in, and for once I said yes. The moment we arrived, I stopped breathing. Jake was there, grilling, laughing, a beer in hand, as if he belonged. Marcus walked up to him, grinning. "Babe, this is Jake. Just joined our sales team 2 months ago." 2 months. He never said a word. Jake didn't flinch. He reached out and shook my hand like I was a stranger, like we hadn't spent hours tangled together, spilling secrets we never told our spouses. I played along because I had no choice. We avoided each other the entire afternoon. No eye contact, just quick nods and fake smiles. But the real shock hit the next day. I was in the kitchen when Marcus called out from the living room. "Hey, the group photo from the barbecue is up." My stomach tightened. "What group photo?" I asked, trying to sound casual. "It's on Facebook. Everyone's tagged." I walked over and looked at his screen. There it was, a candid shot taken by someone's wife, showing everyone in the backyard, drinks raised. Smiles frozen in time. Jake was in it. So was I. Standing just 2 people apart. Marcus had tagged everyone. Jake. Me. Us. Within hours, the comments rolled in. "Hey, isn't that Jake from your college days? Weren't you two a thing back then?" Small world. Panic took over. I called Jake. "What is happening?" I snapped. "I didn't even know Marcus worked there until my first day," he said. "I thought it was just a weird twist. I didn't expect to see you at the barbecue. You could have warned me. I thought if we kept our distance, we'd be okay." Okay. That word echoed through my chest like a warning bell. That night, Marcus seemed different, warmer, attentive. "You seemed off today," he said, curling his arms around me in bed. "Everything all right?" I smiled and nodded, heart pounding. "Just tired." But sleep wouldn't come. My mind raced. What if someone recognized me from college? What if Jake's wife saw the photo? Days passed. No drama. No accusations. No fallout. I started to breathe again. Maybe we were safe. Then came the second album. Marcus posted it. New friends and good times. Another set of photos. In one, I was laughing. Jake was looking at me. Not in a polite coworker kind of way, but that way. I stared at the image, and suddenly, everything clicked. Marcus knew. The tags weren't innocent. The photos weren't for fun. He was setting a trap. I started to replay the last few months. The sudden push for me to attend work events. The probing questions. Let me see your phone real quick. Marcus never used to care. But now, he was watching, waiting. I tried to keep things normal, but I was unraveling. Every glance from him felt loaded. Every quiet moment, a countdown. 2 nights later, I broke. Marcus, is something going on? He looked up from his laptop and smiled. That smile chilled me more than anger ever could. Everything's great. Why? You look nervous. I tried to play it off. Just wondering. He turned back to his screen. No need to be. You've always been good at keeping secrets. The blood drained from my face. What do you mean by that? I whispered. He looked at me. Calm. Cold. You think I didn't notice the way you two looked at each other in those photos? I've been waiting to see how long you'd keep lying. No yelling. No accusations. Just truth, laid bare. I hired a PI. After your old texts started showing up on the phone bill, I got curious. He found everything. Pictures, videos, hotel records. Want to see? I shook my head, stunned silent. He leaned back. Here's how this goes. You tell the kids you're visiting your sister. You leave quietly. I'll file for divorce. You get nothing, except your dignity if you handle this smart. You're blackmailing me, I murmured. I'm protecting myself, he said. And trust me, if Jake's wife sees what I've got, he'll be protecting himself too. That night, I packed. I told the kids I was helping Aunt Sarah for a bit. I walked out and didn't look back. Jake called. I didn't answer. Later, I found out Marcus sent everything to Jake's wife anyway. She left him. Took the kids. He lost his job. Do I feel bad? Maybe. But mostly, I feel foolish. Foolish for risking everything for someone who wouldn't even warn me we were about to get caught. Foolish for believing we were invisible. Because secrets always find their way into the light. And sometimes, all it takes is one tagged photo to burn your whole life to the ground.